Connection like a server is a big problem, or with the YouTube app itself. I'm not trying to use the YouTube app, you assholes. Oh, is it doing it on the wrong? Oh, okay. I see. Got it. Okay, so is it going to show up or no? Some strike up. Oh, it is working. It's just being a little bit of a putz. And the latency is fucking amazing on here. Hey, how did you know that it was Super Punch Out? That's not fair, man. Alright. Cool. So, I, checking out some firmware stuff. So, actually what I want to do, like people, I think people knock on YouTube's streaming stuff, but sorry, the bitrate is actually a hell of a lot better than Twitch, and also it seems that the latency is fucking amazing. I gotta say. So I'm just checking some stuff. What I want to see. Okay. So. Oh, never mind. The latency is terrible. Okay. I was wrong. Oh, unless the latency just kicked in. And anyway. Anything I can do on the fly? Right, so I want actually this to be theater mode. I don't want chat. Trying to see how. Okay, there we go. 1080p over. Four, five, six, seven. So it looks okay. Like YouTube's algorithm isn't crushing it too much. No, 585. Actually, 384 looks a little bit. Come on, man. Show me something that matters. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I had it. There we go. Maybe not. Alright, let's see. So that looked okay. Oh, I think this might be the controller with the problem. Bob Charlie. Ooh, ooh. So, okay, so. Yeah, that looks best. Medium. Table. Okay, so we're on PS1. That's why. Like, why is this so weird? Okay, there we go. Yeah, wait. That looks so weird. Let's try. Why does this look sharper? This looks sharper and nicer. Oh, we bypass phase detect, then that actually looks a hell of a lot better. Oh my god. Can I not? Anyway. I'm Charlie. Okay, so we're not going for like championship stuff. We're just testing this out. We're testing out features. Okay. Okay, that's actually a good shot. So let's back up. Smooth looks terrible. Actually, smooth doesn't look too bad. From a distance. Leave it on sharp. The other laser. So I can invert the field order, but that doesn't do anything. So what I really came in here to do is this. So I want to see how this looks through, yeah, it kind of looks kind of wonky through the capture. Actually, it doesn't look too wonky on, showing up on YouTube. I don't know why it looks so wonky in, so where's the brightness? Pull out below. No, we don't want to give him a boost. We do want the brightness to come up though. Is it under SD? Yeah, there we go. Sorry the latency is so fucking weird, but that's where we're at. Okay, so it's not as bad on, not that bad actually. So now I can keep an eye on other things. And, yeah, play around with this a little bit more. Okay, so I already did that. Oh. Yes. This video green blue. What's that? Not compatible. Okay, that's fine. I like how the filter, or whatever this is, kind of takes a little bit of time to come back and redo its thing, just like an actual TV. I think that's a neat. I don't think it's an intentional feature, but oops. Come on, man. I think as soon as he puts out, oh, I don't know if this will do 240. Probably do 720. Okay, well, wow. What about 480? Do it for daddy. Okay, whoa. Oh, wait, I'll put, oh, that's 240. I think 240 might be. Wow, 240 actually looks. 240 doesn't look too bad with the for the Retrotink. Although. Oh, that actually looks. That looks really good. Oh, is it? It's not outputting to the retro or to the capture card. Capture card doesn't do 240. Okay. So while we're waiting for Dragon Chan, we'll up because I noticed that sometimes things get all quiet in my streams. So. Yeah, I like 720. 720 still looks fucking awesome. Like, look at this. Yeah, well, yeah, 720 still looks real fucking good. The reason why I'm doing this stream is because there's one guy who came into my chat who was asking about settings. So I figured doing something like this would, you know, show him how or what I'm fucking with. And oh, it's because it's a generic 4x3. There's no phase detect. I mean, that's probably a good thing. That's what this filter does. Whoa. Whoa.
Direct Chan! Huh? Huh? Fight!
I'm trying things. They're not working. You're gonna come up swing this thing. Fuck. Motherfucker. Ah, damn it. Alright. Let's try a different. Even the menu looks great in 720. Like it just looks correct. Like all the text it's not coming out all fucking weird. Like they really did improve the S video quality. Holy shit. This is awesome. So, you know, I am going to go get something to drink. Sorry, I was thinking about it. Should have said something. I'll be right back. Okay. No. Okay. Hmm. Just trying to think of what we should play. Hmm. Trying to think of something that has decent um oh right. Hmm. The beef brisket. So good. I think Rebel Turf is actually a lot better than anticipated. Jericho. Tunes. It's so weird that you can turn the music off. Like, why would you do that? Angry mode on. Hell yeah. Oh no, B would be normal attack. Y. X is yeah, X has to be special. Jack Flacken. Yep. Okay, maybe Rival Turf isn't that great. What the hell? He just fucking picks him up. Power bombs him. Look at that guy. He's so weird. Like some 60-year-old dude. Just like, I'm reliving my glory days. I can put that big spandex because I think it's the coolest. Someone says like grandpa. This isn't great, but this isn't bad. You know? This is okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. So if you don't die. I can't pause it. Oh, probably because it's a cutscene. Oh no, I did pause it. It's just that the music doesn't stop. Pent 80p over. There we go. Yeah, it looks weirder at higher resolutions. I wonder if it's doing the same thing on YouTube. Yep. No, it looks great. I guess the artifacting is just all in my head. Okay. Okay, I guess it's just a capture window because of I guess the capture window is the only thing that looks funny. Also, my shirt looks a lot more yellow than it should. But anyway. Yeah. Super Nintendo's really had like amazing sprites. You know what? Maybe this is a bad game to do it with. Like, yeah, they did do something to the video because this looks a hell of a lot better. It doesn't look as messy. Or maybe it's just because I'm not using the there's a yeah, there's a SNES PC Engine one. This does not look great. Like generic 4x3 and high res 5x5 look great. This looks okay once you get the phase lock. Yeah. You either get the phase lock down or you bypass it. Then. So either one or no, it's either 3 or off. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay. Soft. No, for sake of streaming, we'll go with sharp. Yeah, I don't really see much of a difference in these because I think this was a 240p console, right? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, with a Mario Kart. Actually, not just regular Mario Kart. Alright. Mario Kart R, if 2020 will work. It didn't work last time. Yeah, it crashed it. Well, the original one works. Yes. That doesn't matter. Hello. Yeah, me too. I love my Retrotink as well. The thing is, like, just when you think you've got everything right and set to what you want it to be set to, like, there's always something else that you can fuck with and that you can, like, there's always something that you can dick around with. Like, it's just, it's so insane. I love it. So how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Sorry for the massive amount of delay. I just haven't set up the stream for YouTube yet, so, you know, that's, I guess, how it goes. Wait, can I set the properties from here? Oh no, that's just my camera. I can't really do much else to stream. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm fucking around because so they did some S-video improvements with the 393 software or firmware update. So I'm just trying to fuck with things and see what works best. And the funny thing is, on my monitor here, the filters look perfectly fine. Yeah, N64. PS1 I feel like I got down. It's the N64 that gives me trouble because I haven't I think it's because the versions of the N64 I have, I can't use the Voltar mod, which is the which makes it, or like any of the mods that make it sharper, like when you know, instead of it, you know, using whatever low pass filter that's built into the decoder, like you can just bypass it and you can just output straight, you know, like RPG and I guess video and stuff like that. That's a lot cleaner. So like, I feel like, but I heard that with the latest firmware updates, or at least recently, there are like low pass filters stuff that you can fuck with that makes the N64 look a hell of a lot better. But I haven't haven't tried that yet. I don't know why, like, I know 512 is a lot closer to what is supposed to be right, but it looks so much nicer. Okay, that actually does look kind of nice. Okay, so it's out of phase. Wow. That looks really good. Okay, enabled. Yeah, there's no, because like, yeah, I knew I recognized your name. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm glad you liked the video. That was, you know, however much you watched of it. That's awesome. Yeah, I just love this stuff, you know. I just love playing around with these. Oh, yeah, this still is all wonky, but I just love playing around with this sorts of stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, totally. Having an RGB modded console makes a huge difference. Or having a console that just natively outputs RGBs, like I have a Genesis Model 2, and I have my PlayStation, my PS1, and you know, and my PS2, and you know, if I wanted to do it, my PS3, but it doesn't make sense to do that. But like, yeah, the fact is, like, I don't think I know the Super Nintendo does native S-video. I don't remember if it does component or if RGB is just the PAL version, PAL region. But It's not further. So, but I know that here in the States, we, don't. That actually looks a lot nicer. I digress. Anyway. Hell yeah, man. Me too. Like, I always watch, like, whenever someone's just like, oh, I figured it out. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Right, whatever. But I'll still watch the video and I'll be like, oh, all right, you know, maybe I learned something, maybe I haven't. So that's actually. Yeah. So anyway, always and forever. Like I always watch the like I always watch Bob from Retro RGB, and then there's I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else, but I know there are other people out there who utilize this. Oh, like My Life in Gaming. Who else? There's someone else. Here. Like I know Jill from, or Joel, whatever his name, from GameSack, like he uses his Retrotink to capture stuff. Of course, all of them got review units of the 4K when that came out. Post-process. So, well, that actually doesn't look too bad. Slot mask. There was a CRT thing in here too. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that that does it for me not only is the 4K, like the push to 4K, which actually, if you wanted to, like I think this can do 4K 30, but it can't do 4K 60. So if you have like, I don't know, yeah, like any 4K 30 content that you want to upscale. Although I think that was for an older, hold on, let me see if that's even in here anymore. Oh, whoops. No, it's not. There was 4K 30 with like different stuff in here. Like you can go back to older firmwares. But you could do that. But that's the one thing that I would do with the Retrotink 4K is I would use the HDMI to upscale PS3 and Xbox 360 games. Like that's what I would do. It's just I would just be doing that like all and PS4 games up to 4K. So instead of having to buy, you know, like a Retrotink or not like a PS5 or a PS4 Pro, you just run it through this thing that you're already using for your other systems, and then and there you go. Like, oh, that doesn't do fade detect. That's fine. You have to. Yeah, there's no blah blah because there's no. Bleh. Oh, there we go. There's a CRT simulate. But yeah, I would like a 4K, but yeah, like you said, it's pretty hard to justify that if you already own this. Because unless you are, I'd say unless you are, also the stuff for like old movies, like if you're going to, like if you wanted to rip stuff, like if you were going to do like a live capture for like a movie, and you're wanting to upscale it to 4K, like let's say you have like a 1080p Blu-ray and you're wanting to do that, like there are upscalers and ways of doing that, but the, yeah. Oh yeah, totally. And also they've been at it a lot longer. I think Bob actually has because he actually will bust out an oscilloscope and go over certain things that's like only like electrical engineers do. So like that's why I like his stuff, because like and watching any of the other guys, because they know what they're talking about. That's why I like Voltar so much, because he's literally a fucking electrical engineer, like, or he literally engineers this stuff. So he'll talk about why voltage affects certain things and why it should be a certain way, and that's what I like, instead of people being, you know, talking out their ass and be like, oh, buy this Carby cable or do this or do this. Like, he's like, no, this is why you want to attenuate this certain thing, so that way, you know, you get a better signal. And it's just like, yeah, like, that's what I want to hear. That is what I want. Oh, man. Oh, no, no. Yeah. Yeah, he sounds like he's been somebody who's got a lot of he's got a lot of experience, not just, you know, doing this YouTube stuff, but like in the like when it comes to talking about like video signals and things like that. 'Cause I think he mentioned I don't remember if he worked for like a broadcast company, but I think he had like some experience working for something. But yeah, I remember him talking about that. Also, the remote for the 5K is, I'm sorry, but it's garbage. Like, this is absolutely awful. And for some reason I like the shadow masks more. Ooh, oh, that'll wash it out. So what we can do, considering I like this one, come here, bump that brightness up a little bit. Looks better, not great. And also Voltar actually went to school, like when he talks about modding and doing that all the other stuff. He actually went to school and has like a degree, I believe, if I remember correctly, for this stuff. So listening to him talk about it is just, like I said, it's my favorite. Like, I love listening to him go on about why, you know, about update or modifying retro consoles in order to make them. No, I did not. Mostly because I like mine horizontal. Like, I don't want it vertical. Like mine, I like the way it sits. And also it fits with my setup. Like, I think it depends on your setup. Like for me, if I thought I'd benefit from a stand or from like a Retrotink holder or something that would maybe enhance the experience, then I'd probably do it. But yeah, I don't think it's something that would work for me. Okay, so if we give moves it, we lose color. Oh, hell. That's not so bad. I promise we'll play some Mario Kart at some point, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. I just have 2 cats. 2 cats, and they definitely get up to no good. So... Yeah, so like for me, if I had mine upright, they would totally fucking knock it over all the time. I guarantee. I don't look. It's this. Okay, consumer is what I wanted. Soft Gaussian. No. The grill, or was it? Here's grill course. Nice. Yeah, I installed my own X station. I just followed a tutorial. I looked at the tutorial, the instructions, I should say, and I just did it myself. Like I made sure my model matched and went ahead and did it. I have another PS1 board that if I wanted to modify it, actually I think that's what I might do as a project. Is just buy another X station, modify it, load it with games, put it in a new shell, and then sell it. Because it doesn't make sense. Like the model, that model doesn't really have parts that match the one I currently have. So like it doesn't make sense to keep the board around if I want to nick something off of it. It makes more sense for me to, whoops. So I'm trying to get this microphone out of my face. It makes more sense to I don't know, to give it a good home. Oh, plus, I just picked up a new project. So I got a Famicom. But I also got it with the disk system. So, plan is to, because apparently these aren't working. Apparently this powers on and this just won't read disks. So this should hopefully be an easy fix. Maybe it's okay. But this is all yellowed and kind of beat up, and I guess the, for this, the plan is to mod it so that way it does, so that way I can fix the power supply, or, whatever's on there, and then, basically clean up everything that can be salvaged, and eventually either retrobrite, or, what I think I might do is I might just pull this, sandpaper it, and then repaint it. I think that's what I might do. But yeah, I've always wanted one of these, I just like how much cooler they look than the, I just like how much cooler these look than the Nintendo that we got, Like I always thought those, I mean, the attached controllers are a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to modify these where I can make them actual controllers, or I can use actual NES controllers if I want. But I'm pretty sure these are fine just as they are. I wonder if there is a way to do that. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Either because if I repaint it, I think this. A plate or sticker, yeah, because on the front of the Famicom, which is awesome, they didn't take this. They didn't take this off, but I could use a little bit of love. But it's this is a metal plate on the front, so the metal plate actually still looks pretty good. That actually still looks really good. So I just have to tape that off. And then the cool thing is somebody made new stickers for this too. So I can pull the stickers and then, yeah, pull the stickers, modify the shell. Oh, that's the other thing. I don't know if you heard of it, but there's it's called the Open Nintendo Project. I think that's what it's called, but it's Open Nintendo. It's basically, they reverse engineered, or they engineered their own Nintendo board. And that way, if you have like a PPU and you have like an old busted Nintendo and you want to replace just the motherboard, you want to go through the work of doing it, you can do that. They also have that for the Famicom, which is why I picked that up. So basically what I'm going to do is I'll try and stream it as I will pull the pull the motherboard, take off all the parts, get a new motherboard, put it on there, get a PSU that I can use that's that's compatible with American Voltage, that doesn't fry the board and fry the chips, and then get like a flash card for it, and have a fucking Famicom. I wonder if the Famicom disk system has a flash card. Hold on, I know. At least we got good music. I should be doing something else, but at least we got good music. Flash drive. Okay. Yeah, that's Bob was talking about it with on Retro RGB. It was one of the things that they talked about. He talked about the Open Nintendo thing, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds awesome, because my Nintendo I think the parts are perfectly fine. It's just that something's wrong with it, and I can't figure out what. So I figured just replacing the motherboard and the power supply will probably go a long way in making sure I have it for a lot longer. Because I've already fixed the power supply. Power supply is not the issue. It's just for whatever reason I did whatever caps were on there, and I think a couple of other things I replaced. But yeah, the Famicom disk system is fucking rad. I wonder if flash cards would so I have the EverDrive Pro for the Sega Genesis, and one of the cool things about it is even if you don't have a Sega CD, it will play Sega CD games on your system. So as long as you have, whatever, I don't remember if it's an ISO file or if it's like an MX file or whatever, but as long as you have the file on your EverDrive, the EverDrive Pro, like the, there's another one, not the, damn it, hold on. So there's Sega Genesis flash card. The Mega SD, that's it. So there's the EverDrive Pro and the Mega SD. Those are the ones that do, that will play Sega CD games on your system, even if you don't have a Sega CD. But 32X, you have to have a 32X because it requires that additional hardware. Also, another thing, Tito from Nacho Nacho and a whole bunch of other, well, there's someone else that I watched, built the, what was supposed to be the follow-up to before the Saturn came out, was a Sega console that had a 32X built into it. And Tito from Nacho Nacho built one, and then I saw this other kid build one too. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, it was that is something I wanted to do, because I have a 32X, and it's, I got that with a PS1, I think for like $60. And the I put in a new cap and did some things to the the 32X. The PS1 I still haven't. I think the laser is. It needs like a bunch of surface mount like stuff replaced, but I think also the laser on the disk drive is starting to go. So what I want to do, what I hope somebody does, is I hope somebody comes up with an X station sort of solution for the PS1, because that would be fucking rad. it would also be a lot easier for somebody if they wanted to make like a PS1, just a dedicated PS1 hardware console thing. They could do that and make it so that it would be portable, because there are LCD screens that you can buy for the PS1. I am rambling a lot. So, some sort of flash card with the N64 and the Mega Drive. I've also read that some of the games like WWF No Mercy and a few other N64 games and updated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't hear about actually no, I didn't. What did I hear about? I heard that you could get them running. I didn't hear about any updates. That's what I meant. So I knew that they were that you could get them working, but I just didn't know. Like, so the EverDrive, the actual N64 EverDrive, you can actually play No Mercy and you can play Conquer. But I have one, like those are the two problem games, right? But I have a flash card that plays, that's not an EverDrive, that plays Conquer perfectly fine. You know? And it's, so I figured if it plays Conquer, it should be able to play No Mercy. Okay, so I was doing this. I set to 0. Okay, so we're gonna. This is Mario Kart R. Also, my favorite part about having these flash cards is the fact that I can play all these ROM hacks. Oh, come on, Yoshi. Oops. Hi, baby. Yes, sweetie. Yes, little baby girl. Shit, I got in third. Uh oh. Yes, sweetie. Hi. Oh, yes. You have a good day? That's what you're trying to tell me about? No. Damn it. Okay. It's been a while since I played N64 Mario Kart. Hey, baby. Okay. Let me be at this. What? How am I at the... Oh, I'm not at the bottom. I'm at 4th. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah? Also, oh my god. Okay, so this is a great place, I guess, to kind of... Okay, so in here we'll actually dick around with it. So that way, because you know it looks kind of muddy and crappy, if we can get it to look... Well, it looks muddy and crappy on my screen. So anyway, apparently on AliExpress, people are building... They're taking like old NVS Neo Geos, and they're selling them for like 250 bucks. They're putting them in a case and everything and selling for like 250. I want one. Because, but his Mad Little Pixel, he tried it and he was like, oh, this is pretty nice. He's like, I think I'm going to be using this more. And I was just like, because I've been looking for a Neo Geo for so long, and I've been wanting to, you know, I've been hoping to like meet somebody that I could trade stuff with, but yeah, that's never happened. Let me see if I saved it. Bookmarks. No. Oh, no more? Oh no, no, back. This is still sick. Okay, so shipping is $50. Woof. But this. No man, keep talking. No, if you want to keep talking, I mean, I understand. You want to hide from your kids. No worries. I get it. I don't have kids, but I understand because I never had them. Oh, there's an RGB out. Cool. There's a JAMA thing. JAMA in. Is that an output? I need one of these. That's somebody who wants. Oh my God. Yeah, I grew up in arcades. So for me, the Neo Geo is something that I've always loved. You know? I am, yeah, they're all come out to the same price. So they're all about like $400. $400, oh, and you get a joypad with this one. Well, joypad, not a joystick. I really want a joystick, but I want one of these. Oh my god, I want one. Sorry, I'm gonna sit here and like ramble about this for a while. Yeah, I grew up playing Neo Geos. So for me, it's, you know, it was always the console that, you know, was arcade perfect that you could never attain. Because, you know, back when they were brand new, it was like $600, which is like, or like 400, or like 500, $600, which is like, you know, 1,200 now. It was insane. But you got arcade quality and arcade perfect, damn near perfect games. Like it did like, and another thing is MVS games sell, like AES games sell for a lot, MVS games don't sell for as much. Like if you have like an MVS version, it's going to be a little bit less. I guess it depends on the game, but you yeah, they yeah, so you can, I think, get better deals on games if you're willing to. Oof. Yeah, I do like the slot mask a little bit more. I like the way the LCD one looks though. I like the chunkiness of the grill. That looks okay. Oh. God, the drift on this is insane. What do you got? You have to go around. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. They're gonna lap me. There ain't no coming back. Shit. No, don't throw a banana peel, you dimwit. Okay. make a difference. I got lapped. I got lapped. Lord Almighty. I'm getting fourth in the last race to fucking getting annihilated in this one. God help me. Oh, you can't jump over it yourself. Yeah, yeah, they already all. I'm gonna rank out. That's what's gonna happen. Yes. Okay, yeah, ranked out. Barricade fires. Yeah, like the like even with the advent of CD media being what it was, you know, being prevalent because it was cheaper, you know, than you can manufacture hardware. Like it was still no match for console or for cartridge, because cartridge was where you know CD media, you have a laser that reads it and then has to process it and then you know gets it over to the like even with the fastest CD player CDs, like you still had to have like enough RAM to store things so that way and then you know switches things in and out. So you have problem with all that. Whereas cartridge, like it's like you have your system, you have your cartridge. That's an interface. You connect it. That's it. Everything's connected. Everything's instantaneous almost. And like even with the PlayStation and all the other stuff that came out in the 90s, like it still paled in comparison to the Neo Geo. Like it was just not the same. Because then SNK, in order to try and compete, oh yeah, HDR, yeah, HDR injection is only if you have the ability to do HDR injection, which on this setup, not for me. And also with this capture card, not so much. But, yeah, like the Neo Geo still like was head and shoulders above like the PS1. The Saturn though got real fucking close. Like really close. Like to the point where it was where people would, you know, compare the like the home ports to the no. God damn it. Also, this is Mario Kart R, so I have not played these tracks at all. Oh. You can go this way. Ah, it's like a little maze. Shut up, Lakitu. Or what face? Yes, actually. Yeah, Saturn totally got a raw deal. Like, Sega did that system dirty. Because they tried to, you know, they were trying to beat Sony to the punch. And then, you know, just ended up at that conference, or the press conference they did at E3, where he just walked up, he's just like, 199, and just fucking walked away. It's like, yeah, you guys got kind of fucking owned. And the thing is, like, when it came to sprite-based stuff, the Saturn fucking walked all over everybody. Like, that's the thing. Like, the Saturn, when it came to that stuff, the Saturn's the head and shoulders above the rest. But people didn't care. Yeah, I can't. Yes. What? Whoa. Yes. Anything else? Okay. Now we just end. Uh, whoa. There's definitely other ROM hacks we can try. So there's the Satellaview Zelda stuff. Oh yeah. There's all the Final Fantasy stuff. There's the Kazuya Mario World. No thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Double Dragon patches. This is nice. Yeah. Well, at some point it went to 128, and Sega was the first to that too. Like they were first to put out 128-bit console with the Dreamcast. But as soon as like the PS2 came out and the GameCube, like they were just like, we're done. Or like even before that, I think the GameCube came out, they were like, we're done. It's just like they didn't even give that console a shot, you know? Oh, yeah, probably. Mine's an SD to SNES, but mine is not an original. Mine is definitely not the original one. Um, but yeah, even once consoles got to the point where we were looking at once the original Xbox came out, I think that was the advent of uh, where people were trying to get more. Uh, well, Xbox was trying to push hardware to its limits to get the best graphics. PS2 was about providing more of a traditional experience via, you know, being able to play PS1 and PS2 games on the system. And then N64 was all about, uh, GameCube was all about, Nintendo was just like, well, we're going to try and do this, but, and they had some games that pushed it, they had some games like the third party stuff wasn't that strong, but the, first party stuff was real fucking good on that system. It looked great. It was actually one of the last examples of it. It was when we got, so it was when we got to PS3, Xbox 360, Wii. That's when Nintendo was just like, oh, but we have the Wii. It's like, you guys, it's still 128-bit console, and these other things are basically rivaling computers for graphic. They have computers inside of them. Like, what are you doing? So, um, yeah, it was. When it got to that point, that's when it was just like Nintendo was like, how can we have a more dynamic or interesting experience? And they tried to do that with the Wii. Wii was just like, okay. And I think it's just because they probably still had like hardware left over. Because the Wii is basically just a GameCube with, I think, more RAM and like a better processor and better graphics. But it's still a GameCube because you can play GameCube games on it and you can play Wii games on it. And then the Wii U came out. The Wii U was trying to do what the Wii did. That was finally them trying to put out like a console that competed with like the Xbox 360 and PS3. But at that point, there were better systems coming out. And it was just like, you guys, come on. And um, Yeah, and recently, like, I think the Switch is a fun console. Like, I think it has some good stuff, but does it compete with like PS5 and the Xbox Series? No. Does it compete with my computer? No. But it's not trying to. Like, I think that's the point. Is it's not trying to. It's catering to a different audience. It's trying to give a different experience. Because you can take your Switch wherever you want. You can't take your PS5 or your Xbox wherever you want. Although with Game Pass, technically you can take your Xbox wherever you want if you want to stream things to your phone. And also with the advent of phones being as powerful as they are, um, like my phone is a like this thing crushes on the emulation. Like, and it's not even it's an S21. It's not even a S21 Ultra. It's not even a a modern one. And like modern phones can do like PS2 emulation. I think some Xbox emulation and Switch emulation is prevalent on the Steam Deck and other PC based stuff. So like you can take things on the go with you now. More so than like you used to. Um, and that's like kind of was Nintendo's niche for a while that they were riding on was that. Oh man, yeah. I tried Starfield. I tried it. It looks nice. It's a pretty Bethesda. It's a pretty Bethesda game, but it's not bad. It's just not great. It's like any other like the last Bethesda game that got me was Fallout 3. Actually, Fallout New Vegas, but still. And yeah, the last Xbox game that got me really, really hyped was the Rare Replay because it had a whole bunch of rare games that you couldn't play anywhere else. And it finally had like not a remastered version because the controls for Conquer on that were pretty fucking awful. But you could play Conquer. It was fun, until you got to the war part, like the war level, and then after that it was just like, not so much. Oh, this one's 376 with free shipping. Free shipping. But that's almost as much as the other ones. So I want one. I want one so bad. God, I'm sorry. I'm lusting over this thing. Yeah, mostly remakes because people have run out of ideas. It's like movies and TV shows. People just run out of ideas. They're like, oh, give them what they always had. No, not always a bad thing. Not. It's not. I think it's a bad thing in the sense that you now have people who are eschewing originality and actually like novel ideas in favor of just continuing to toe the line and do get something that makes money. It's like, what happened to the fucking projects where you could just where it's like, oh my god, this is going to be fucking insane. It's either going to be great or it's going to be terrible. You know, it wasn't the stuff that was middling where it's like, yeah, okay, it's good. It's not pushing anything, but it's not bad. And it was something that like swung for the fucking fences, and you're just like, oh my god. Like either you hated it and you could respect it, or you didn't, uh, or you didn't hate it and you loved it, and then there was something new. You know, Parallel World, Vulcan Patches. I think that's what I did. Ah, Star Fox 2. Second reality. Oh, that's what it is. Second reality Super Mario World. Also, I have translated Japanese games. Like, I have a shit ton of translated Japanese games. Like, this is a lot. You know, let's play Mega Man and Bass. Oh, wait, I think Mega Man and Bass is trash. I think this ROM is bad. I think that's what it is. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can. Whoa, hi. That music. Okay. No. I think they did the FF7 remake the right way. I think they did it the right way. Bass is such a fucking weird character. I think they gave it the right attention and the right love and respect. Oh my god. Oh wow, bass can fire in all directions. Okay, maybe this game's not so bad. Oh, and you can double jump. Okay. Just nostalgia. Yeah, no, I have a lot of nostalgia for Final Fantasy VII too, but like I also, I don't know, like because I played and I beat it, and like at first I thought it was just like, oh, I'm not gonna like the ending. You know, just like I'm not gonna like the ending. It's not gonna be, you know, not gonna be what I want. But I played it. And I have to say, they did a really good job. And you know, all the other people that are like huge Final Fantasy nerds, that are streamers that I watch, they were like, okay, this is great. And I'm just like, all right, I'll take your word for it. And I did, you know, and I picked it up. I'm glad I did. Because it's, like I said, it's real fucking good. And plus, I don't think it's a bad thing to take an IP like that and give it a fresh coat of paint. Because there are certain games that are like I said, I grew up watching people play and playing myself the the original turn-based version of Final Fantasy VII. Like I grew up on it. You know, I grew up on that and Mario RPG were the two that got me. But you know, and Mario RPG, that's another one that they redid that I'm like, okay, maybe. And I played it and I'm like, okay, that's actually not too bad. Oops, sorry, bass. Like, I didn't think I was going to like Mario RPG as much as I did, and I did. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Do I think it's worth $60? No. But it's definitely a game people should play. I think they got all the love and attention that it deserved, and you know, I think it deserved a little bit more attention than it got. But you know, that's it. But anyway, like, I think video game remakes aren't inherently a bad thing. It's just how you do it. Like trying to reboot a franchise like they did with DMC. You're looking at that's a lot. That's a lot. But DMC itself was not a bad game. Like the worst Devil May Cry game is still 2, even though 2 is not horrible, it's just not great. But if they were like, oh, we're gonna completely reboot Final Fantasy 7, it's like you already have, like, we're already on Final Fantasy 16, 17? It's like that is so unnecessary. Like you could easily just take, and the thing, like, think of Final Fantasy is like they're supposed to be called Final Fantasy because they're supposed to be their, someone by my keen and subscribe on to the next live stream. Yeah, man. Cool. That sounds great. I'll be on here and try and do this a lot more, especially from YouTube, because I haven't used my YouTube account. I think that's probably something I should start doing. But yeah, man, go. If your kid's becking, don't let me hold you back. For once strongest in the world. That's me. What a turd. Oh my god. Exploit. Nobody will stand in the way of this word. Wording of my legend is most powerful being in the world. Way, I'm a wiener. It would be simple to kill the writer now, but I must you. What a wiener. Anyway, stick around with us some more. I like BBM, but it's so fucking dark. Hey man, yeah, totally. Sounds good. PVM looks right. PVM looks good. Yeah, this looks normal. This looks right. Oh, it's probably just because my monitor is dark. That's probably what it is. You know what? I guess it's just that my monitor is that's really dark. Alright. I wouldn't be doing this downstairs. But oh, okay. Got him. Okay. Yeah, save. Wait, didn't I already come through? I did. Can I not? Hey. Blockbuster. Okay. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna go back to stage select. Anyway, that's fun. Oh yeah, there's the Satellaview stuff that's in here. Hmm. Yeah, man, I don't know what to play next. Anyway, oh. No, I wanted to play Mysterious. I wanted to play the Share and the Wanderer games. I wonder where the first one is at. Oh, with this, no, oh no, it does work. Said that the city of gold can be found. Well done. Low Bay. Legendary divine bird, the golden condor. That's nothing compared to my pigeon. See, my wife made this for me. Lives in spectacular golden city. Or so legend goes. We started investigating that legend. I met a young wanderer. His name was Cloven. He turns out I wish he'd started on a long journey. It's been half a year since we met. We were constantly bickering. Is that a stoat? That I Cloven. We finally made it this far. Yeah, I should probably save this sausage soup. At least that looks pretty good. Oh, it's because I updated the... Why is it being so temperamental? It's just sleeping in luggage. Yeah, it's a weasel of some sort. Weasel. Dream weasel. You were seeing a condor in your dreams. Come on, dream weasel. You're gonna knock through everything that you see. So it's just like you're just watching everything. Looks like both of us slept well. Oh, cool. Now I finally get to play. Oh, wow. This is... Controls are not great. Travel with rain hat. That's as much as around these days. Memento with his friends. True. Don't seem anyone or you're the one of that. Whoa, you're talking with that's pretty common too. Hey. Yeah, he's over there. Okay. Okay. Well, if anything comes up, let me know. Okay, I got real excited about this Sheer and the Wanderer game. It's not. The controls are not good. That makes me sad. There's guys, the Wanderer, there items here, even if you take a dirt nap. They'll still be here ready, blah 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 blah. Ooh. I wonder if there were a game deal in Signalis. Oh, it must have been on sale at some point. Ooh, freeware. Wait, what channel is this? Oh, this is, no, what channel is this? Oh, it's a CD-ROM, I thought. Ooh. Sorry, there's a bunch of freeware. Oh, red. Right, I might end. Alternova might stream. So I want to go watch his stuff. Mr. McLarney, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Always appreciate you. Actually, appreciate you commenting on the videos. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to try and do this more. So Sheeran is definitely not. Oh, wait. I can do... Wait, didn't I put the 240p test speed in here somewhere? If not, I can throw that on here right now. It would actually be... I didn't put this, oh, the FX chip stuff is in here. Okay, so that's one thing we'll, whoops. That's what we'll do, is we will throw, okay. We will throw the 240p test suite on here. Sorry, we're gonna throw the 240p test suite on this. What? Maybe it just doesn't like USB 3. No, there it is. Okay, so let's open up another. Where is that? Oh wow, for GameCube. There it is. Get out of here. Eat a dick. Okay. 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 Awesome. Okay. So cool. Oh, this is awesome. So we can dial it. So if we wanted to, okay, maybe we won't watch, we won't pull up Nova yet, but we will. We're now logged in. Oh, I am. I'm just checking something, cause I can do two things at once. Okay, so he's not up. So what we can do, we can actually use these patterns to dial shit in too. So no, turning isn't gonna work. Smooth looks okay. Soft actually looks pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't make any... Doesn't make a lick of difference. There's like little changes, but you can only just see it. It really doesn't... Okay. That actually doesn't look too bad. Why does this still look smeary? Yeah, there better not be any convergence on my fucking LCD monitor. Uh, okay, white looks fine. Colors, everything looks fine. Oh, this is actually a good way to test dark, brightness. Like you can see where... Yeah, gets a little wider. Ooh, I do like Shadow 1. A little. Uh, I don't know about that. Blue is buried. So we're trying to get blue unburied. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so whoa. Man, jacking up that chroma smooths out that gradient. Um, does it go negative? It does. Uh, Tell you what. What does the aperture do? No idea what that does. Oops. Yeah, we're not well. Yeah, the everything simulate. Mm. Wow, the handle it. It handles 48 really, really fucking well. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I think with this it'll be best to better to have a game up. But with this, I think I'll call it. I need food. And I need other stuff. So again, I don't know if that's your last name is McClarney, but that's what I'm going to call you. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you again for anyone who's checked this out or is going to check this out. Yeah, man. I will check you guys later.